How to Face Your Fear and Anxiety Head On by Christina Furnival, illustrated by Katie Dwyer. If you're reading this book, then you might be like me, with some fears and some worries that won't let you be. We are in this together, I want you to know. All kids, grown-ups too, have these thoughts come and go. Yes, grown-ups have fears. Can't believe it? It's true. Worries bother us all, not just me, not just you. I'll tell you the story of beating my fears, so listen up now because I need you all ears. There were times in my life when I had a big fear. It was constantly with me, it always felt near. It would make my heart race, put my tummy in knots. It would make my head hurt. I was lost in my thoughts. My fear planted beliefs that were rooted in doubt. Oh, what if? Oh, what if? All my thoughts seemed to shout. At times it was helpful. Fear pointed out risks, but most of the time it just made me feel sick. What didn't work? So, what did I do when fear entered my head? I'll tell you what didn't work, then I'll tell you what did. I kept it a secret, which felt like protection, but I was alone without a help or connection. I hoped that if I could pretend it was gone, that it simply would leave me alone and move on. So I tried to ignore it, to push it away, but this didn't work, and it felt here to stay. It took over my focus, and that didn't fix it. It was all I could think of. I just couldn't nix it. Then one windy day when I noticed the breeze, I started to feel that my mind was at ease. All my senses woke up as the air passed me by. I was touching and feeling the swirls of the sky. Then my smell, taste, and sight were also turned on, and most of all, sound, with a lovely bird's song. More aware of my surroundings, something wonderful shifted as I focused on senses. My fear, it just lifted. As my worries kept fading, I was learning with pride there were things I could do to make fear want to hide. What did work? I will share with you now, step-by-step plans so that you too can do it. I know that you can. Step 1. First notice, accept, and acknowledge the fear. Now describe it out loud in a voice strong and clear. Caused by voicing our thoughts, we strip fear of its power. We strengthen ourselves, and then fear starts to cower. Step 2. And now let's remember, the feeling will pass. It will not hang around because feelings don't last. Our nice feelings and yuck ones all act just the same. They come for a while and then go on their way. Step 3. This last step is to pick out our favorite new tool to help cope and to manage to regain our cool. Slow, deep breathings, a tool to take charge of our mind, soothing heads, hearts, and tummies, leaving fears far behind. Tools could also be writing or sipping a drink, maybe drawing or puzzling or sleeping a wink. The more that I practiced, the better I got at using my tools, telling fear, I'll fear not. You can practice these steps just like I did before. I know you can do it, and shout out, no more. Watch your confidence grow and big worries shrink small as you take on your fears with these steps, tools and all. And although there are times When the fear will creep in, you are now strong and skilled, and you've learned how to win. Fears aren't so scary if you don't let them be. When we face them head on, we can bravely be free.